So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. And a shot! It's loose. And another try! This time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear. Oh, great ball! A real chance! There's a goal! Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that is a good... Can he put it away? No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
Tries a shot! It's out for a goal kick. Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Great ball, can he finish? And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, look at this. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's had a hit. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a little off target. Amat. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's gone back to the keeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chance to finish. Oh my word! something. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Played back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And we have our very first corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Amat. Amat. Over to the other side. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tunisia dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Nice defending, it's got the job done. It's hit the uprights. Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get away here? Looks for the finish! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
After 60 minutes,
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 22.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Number 10.
Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's anyone's ball now. And that's gone loose. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Belts one. Oh, belter! A finish finish right from the top draw. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bahrain can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 23.
The changes then in quick
9,
succession.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 28. Number 18. Number 20.
And now they can clear their lines. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 19.
Great skill, that's nice. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
In with a header! And he's following up! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 89 minutes is number 4.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact...
There's the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, hits one! Yes, it's there! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Big show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and...
Big chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Indonesia are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's had a hit! Oh, there's a probing ball. Had a shot! And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's in! And the finish! And he has a goal! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A case now of complete control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's had it taken off him. He's going for goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Goalkeeper's ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good effort from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball's gone astray. Some really good ball movement. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's decent hit! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have been nothing short of awesome. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And he's had it nicked away. Indonesia have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foot in. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Is number 10.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Substitution on the field.
Number 4 coming up here.
Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. He's through, now a chance! No mistake! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bastara. Still no way through. The defending here is ready. He's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
There's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Played back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That's good running with the ball. Looks for the finish! Oh, impressive strike.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's ambitious. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And can he finish it? And it's hoisted clear. China are looking to go forward now. And the shot! Corner count is rising. That's 6. Indonesia with another chance from a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And that should get the job done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Has a shot! Gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And he can clear it away. It's anyone's ball now. Has another goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 7.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bashtara. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Big chance! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Just eases him off the ball. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Yes, it's in! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Passes short and sharp. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Endo engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Can he put it away? And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
There's the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, it's come loose. Minamino. Now Mitoma. Japan could counter-attack here. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Duan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets to show off his quick feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's gone loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, great ball. He's in. He's got the shot away. Has another go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, again, there's no way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the hit! Oh, there was plenty on that. Endo. It's Akura. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the back. Chance! Cleared away. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he was quick to react.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mitoma. Can he spark a counter here? And the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a great hit! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Japan have the chance to go the other way. He's found the way through. Has a goal! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
71,898.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's decent hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 63 minutes is
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could be in here. Japan have reclaimed it. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Oh, what has... and the shots! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
the goal scorer.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. So not long left in this now. Indonesia just need to hold on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's this time, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 79 minutes is
There's going to be another change
number
here.
28.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! Oh, it needed better placement. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Deftly done. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 87 minutes is
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
And the shot! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
number 7.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bashtara.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Toma. Now it's Minamino. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Akura. And we're done. Indonesia have done it. A place in the group stage, a prize for their troubles in qualifying. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Mignon will lay claim to that. Maldini gets across to intercept that. That's good play. That has been slung wide. Might be danger here. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Del Piero. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the shot! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pass has gone astray. Now it's Del Piero. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella. That is good strength. Brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Del Piero. That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini makes the interception. Can he put it away? In he goes again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation. Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Koundé. Oh, easy pickings there. Bratesi. Barella. And it's played forward. Thuram. Big chance! And we have our very first corner. Bastoni with the clearance. Italy are looking to go forward now. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come. Oh no, this does not look good. There's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking tidy in possession here. Del Piero. Retegui. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Thuram. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Taken back almost at once. And he's picked out the run. Maldini clears it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Makalele. Barella. Retegi. He's played it back. Filippo shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
There's the hit! Goal, France! And they're back in front! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Acerbi. And it's Makalele. Oh, great chance! Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. And that's definitely not his best. Pavard. Makalele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Closing in on... There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Tonali. Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Italy needing a change of fortune here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe is carrying after that one. Tonali does really well there, he is strong. Tries a shot! Fofana.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming, and oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
Italy with this to equalise.
Numero 20.
Terrific save by Manuel. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Mbappe. Barella. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for them. Has a shot! Bratesi. Barella. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il numero 44.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jorginho. Jorginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Nice control. Delivery from Mbappe. Italy have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Jorginho. Stood up well to him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Jorginho, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Jorginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Up for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4. Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Sostituzione.
Italy displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they... He's had a hit! Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Jorginho. Pavard. Makaleli. Upamecano. That's Rabiot. Shifted upfield. Thuram. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Rabiot. Oh, well played. Fagioli, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Jorginho. Del Piero.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
Del Piero chasing after it.
Numero 18.
No luck with that dink over the top. Fagioli. That's a nicely worked... Great hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Thuram. Guendouzi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Quite a thriller this one's become. He's through here, and he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Thuram. Fagioli. And now the breakaway. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's clever. Decent hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Del Piero.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that is as far as it goes. Italy played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly defeated. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Barella, and that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The most accurate pass, and it's Del Piero. Cantona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tonali is the guilty party there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bratesi. It's a good foot in there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Looks to go up and over. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vieira gets it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Inzaghi gets flagged offside. No goals as yet. And it's Ribéry. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Goal, France! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Maldini. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's found some space here. And Koundé. He's found the way. Can he finish? And again! Decent enough try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Tonali picks it up from the goal kick. Del Piero. He's gone forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Maldini cuts out the pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. Barella. Out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Cantona. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Barella. Fratesi. Great ball if he can get there. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Ribery. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Ribery. Just eases him off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
France are looking to break at pace. Real tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's a goal kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out, well played. Spread neatly. Platini. Nkunku. Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Fratesi. And it's Del Piero. Nicely worked. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Platini. Camavinga. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tonali. Platini. Colomboani. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Del Piero.
Jorginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Colomboani. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. Great hit! And he's heaved it away.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8. Numero 23. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 44. Il numero 10.
Locatelli. Del Piero. Defending was strong and firm.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Thuram. Now Hernandez. Camavinga. Colomboani. Pellegrini gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. quality ball. Pellegrini. Oh, that's clever.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Shot
di
could...
recupero.
It's Jorginho! There it is! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Up he goes! No mistake! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bellanova. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball. Played back in. Maldini. Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nuno Mendes. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Shot a goal! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pellegrini. Keane. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Portugal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And he was alert to it. Rafael Leao, given the lift of his goal. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Diogo Costa. And it's Cancelo. Here's Deco. Bastoni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Serbi. That's a nicely measured pass.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Figo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Deco.
The second half then, just getting going.
E vai entrar com o número 27.
Now it's Keane. Oh, delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played. Defending of the desperate variety. Figo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Rafa Silva.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. Now it's Keane. So much. And the shot! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Italy take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Figo.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.306 espectadores.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And now they can clear their lines. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Rafa Silva really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself,
He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he thumps it clear. And that could set him on his way. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Keane. Oh, what a ball is it? Locatelli! Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Back into the middle. Retegui. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Del Piero could try cutting inside here. That's an excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. Cleared without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Can he latch on to this? João Cancelo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fabio Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ruben Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And it's Silva. Fabio Vieira. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? A great delivery and a finish to match.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Portugal. So that's it. It is all over. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played.